What are the effects of increased social mobility? If you're curious about how social mobility can impact society and the economy, you're in the right place. Let's break down the effects of increased social mobility in a way that's easy to understand. First, social mobility is all about giving people equal opportunities to succeed, regardless of their background. When social mobility increases, it means that more people have the chance to get the jobs they are best suited for. This happens because barriers like biases in recruitment and unequal access to education are reduced. One of the key effects of increased social mobility is a boost in productivity. When people are matched to jobs that fit their skills and abilities, they perform better. This leads to a more efficient workforce, which in turn can increase the overall productivity of the economy. For example, a study found that if the UK's social mobility were to increase to the average level of Western Europe, it could result in a 2% increase in the UK's annual GDP, which is equivalent to £590 per person or £39 billion for the entire economy. Another important effect is on economic growth. Improved social mobility can lead to higher GDP per capita. If the UK's social mobility were to rise to the level of the next best performing country, like the Netherlands, it could lead to a 6% increase in GDP, or £1,650 per person. If it rose to the Western Europe average, the increase could be as high as 9%, or £2,620 per person. Social mobility also has a positive impact on individual well-being and community cohesion. Research has shown that cross-class connections, or friendships across different socioeconomic groups, can significantly boost social mobility. This means that living in a community where people from different backgrounds interact and support each other can be more beneficial for upward mobility than living in a richer but less connected community. In terms of policy, increasing social mobility can be achieved through various measures. For instance, improving the quality of primary and secondary education, especially for disadvantaged children, can have long-term benefits. These children are more likely to reach their full potential and contribute to the economy when they grow up. Policies that promote economic integration and cross-class social engagement are also effective in enhancing social mobility. Additionally, innovation and economic turnover play a crucial role. Regions with high levels of innovation and new business entrants tend to have higher social mobility. This is because new businesses and innovations create opportunities for people from all backgrounds to advance, regardless of their parent status. In summary, increased social mobility leads to better job matching, higher productivity, economic growth, and improved individual and community well-being. It's a win-win for both individuals and the economy as a whole.